Hi friends, Evening Essentials here on a Friday evening, and look, as we cruise into the weekend, I'm also going to get your outdoor outlook for your Saturday coming up right now. But let's start out with the evening. We've had a couple of showers and downpours developing in the mountains of western New England, a couple of them in northern New England as well. But you know, as soon as we get to about 7 or 8 o'clock, you lose the heating of the day. Those are going to melt away so fast, and then you're going to clear the sky out. Actually, it's a really comfortable evening. Once we get past midnight tonight, clouds start to fill back in, and most of us are cloudy by dawn. The reason? Southeasterly breeze gently coming in off the ocean, but that's enough to do it. We already have a pretty humid air in place, not terrible, but it's pretty humid, so adding just a little bit of moisture off the ocean breeze will be enough to do it deep inland. Let me show you here. First of all, timestamp is in the upper left for you. You can see everything's pretty much gone by 10 p.m. If you're going to be out into the evening, you're looking at temperatures running in the 60s at that point, pretty comfy, right? And then after midnight, a lot of the white and gray fills in, and that's what's still with you in the morning. Now look at this. Showers are already coming up on the state line out of New York by the time we get to tomorrow early morning, right? I got to tell you, I do think there'll be a couple of showers in the Berkshires, I think the Greens, but wait a minute, what's farther to the south? We talked about this in Insights, but if you didn't want to do that deep dive on meteorology, because it is a little bit extensive, bottom line is tomorrow, there's a little lobe of energy in the atmosphere that comes from west to east, and I think it's going to break some of the showers out of western New England and try to carry them east. Now, if you look at the forecast on our app, you'll see it's a fairly low chance of rain showers tomorrow, and that's accurate. It is a low chance, but something isolated probably does carry out from midday into the afternoon from west to east in a couple of spots as it comes by. I just wouldn't want you to be shocked. The other thing is, because we get the clouds and some fog filling in during the overnight tonight, you have to burn that off tomorrow morning. So really, it's very stubborn, the clouds, until we get to the afternoon across parts of eastern New England. Then you get some sun. It does impact your high temperatures. You're not as warm in eastern areas, for example, as you are in central New England. And then again, you get the thicker clouds and a couple of showers popping up the farther west you go. So that would keep your temps down. So if you're hiking in the mountains for the outdoor outlook, Maine's great. New Hampshire mountains are pretty good. When you get into Grafton County, you may get a shower in the afternoon. And when you get in the Green Mountains, chances are good you get a few showers that come and go, especially from midday to the afternoon, but there is that chance even out of the gate in the morning of a couple of them floating around the greens. And then when you come into the Lakes region, it's dry most of the day, an isolated shower in the evening, water temperatures running in the 70s. You get a pretty good day, even though you have clouds in the morning, like everybody else does. You'll burn those off as we get to midday in the afternoon. And then at the beaches, we see these stubborn clouds again, like we did today, but again, the sun angle is strong enough they'll burn off. Biggest thing for the beach is the rip current. So you got Hurricane Ernesto that's offshore. It's throwing some waves back at us. They're not big waves, but they're powerful. If you're at the south coast or if you're at the mid coast down east in Maine, you get some slightly bigger waves than everybody else, but either way, the rip current is an issue for just about everybody. A reminder, if you want to stay on top of the weather, grab our app. It's the best way to do it. Noyes is 1 degree outside weather. You'll find it on the App Store and in Google Play. That's how things look for now. Look forward to seeing you with an update on Saturday morning. Also, be sure you check out our channel for the coastal marine forecast and more on that Insights video as well.